Jeez, someone's behind schedule. Is there an event going on or something? Mob and his friends are busy today, too. No? Huh. Strange. Oh well. I guess it's just you and me for the next couple hours. What's up? Don't worry about being late. It's been a slow morning. You didn't miss anything worthwhile. Hey. Are you good? Yeah, honestly, you look like you just ran a marathon. Are you sick? If you are, you should have called out, you know. Well, if it's not a bug, then what's wrong? The monthly thing? What's the monthly... Oh. I see. Does it usually hurt this badly? What a nightmare. Sorry you're having such a hard time. Duh. Of course I believe you. Why wouldn't I? I should have guessed. Your previous employers really screwed you over, huh? I wish I could say I was surprised. Take it easy, okay? You can expect better treatment here. After all, you're working for the greatest psychic of the 21st century. If my employees were miserable husks, it wouldn't inspire much confidence, now would it? Anyway, next time, just shoot me a text saying you're sick or something. No details necessary. I trust you. This does count as being sick. Cut yourself some slack. Seriously. I know I'd never have to worry about you ditching work for no reason. You kidding? Hell would freeze over before you did something like that. I mean, I could barely get you to take holidays off. Barely. Don't get me wrong, I admire your determination. I really do. But not at the cost of your well-being. Am I making sense? So, you know what I'm gonna say next. Bingo. Yes, you are gonna go home for the day. No buts. You need to get some rest. I'll be fine here on my own. Come on, you can't fool me. Pain like that doesn't suddenly go away. The tension is still written all over your face. Tension? Give me 1 sec. Alright, I've got a proposal for you. You can stick around and finish your shift if you let me take a shot at relieving what ails you. Well, it just so happens that I'm a damn good exorcist. Exorcist, masseuse, tomato. Whatever the case, I know my way around helping people feel better. Nah, don't worry. I'm not gonna try to manhandle you with any of my special moves. So no sorcery crush, sadly. Huge bummer, I know. I actually have a specific massage, exorcism, in mind. It's nothing like the ones in my usual rotation. I learned the technique for a client a couple months back, but I haven't had the chance to practice it since. It might help, it might not, but I figure there's no harm in trying. Only if it's something you're comfortable with, of course. Sweet. Then it's a deal. We'll need to use the back room. It's already set up. I had it prepped for one of our regulars, but they canceled last minute. The massage table is all yours. You're gonna want to lie on your stomach. But before you do, let me put a hot towel down. Okay, you're good to go. How's the temp? Is it warm enough? Yeah, I wish I had something better on hand. I should probably invest in getting a hot water bottle or a heating pad. Remind me to look into that later. You comfortable? Before we jump into it, let me cover my bases real fast. This technique is a lot slower than the ones I usually perform on our clients. I'll also need you to let me know if my motions make anything worse. For some people, it can. Based on my research, this stuff tends to vary a lot from person to person. Sometimes it can even depend on the month. That's why I emphasize the whole trying aspect of things. This technique relies pretty heavily on communication. As long as you walk me through how you're feeling, we should be fine. Alright, I'm going to start by applying some gentle pressure to your lower back. How's that? Worse? Better? The same? Okay. I'm going to shift over to your left side. Now the right. You're doing perfect. 5 stars. Am I pressing down hard enough? Be sure to tell me if anything hurts. I told you this would be slower. Were you hoping it would keep you awake? If you need to fall asleep, then fall asleep. I mean it. I doubt I'll need this back room today. Seriously, don't worry. You've earned this. Hmm? Uh, I'd say this is probably one of the easiest techniques I know. Why? You want to learn it? Sure, I can teach you. Some other time, though. Right now, just focus on letting yourself relax. I'll take care of you. Is the pain getting any better? See? I told you I was a damn good exorcist. Oh, whoops, sorry. I got a little too excited. Where was I? Here? Higher up? Your wish is my command. You know, even if you end up learning this technique yourself, don't be afraid to ask me for help in the future. I think a big part of it is having company. Whatever you decide to do, just know the offer is there. I know it's tough being alone when you don't feel well. It's tough to be alone in general. But it doesn't have to be that way. I actually learned a lot of this from Mob. Used to spend a lot of time around here. I'm glad he keeps himself busy nowadays. Besides, you and Serizawa make for good company. It's nice to be able to return the favor with stuff like this. I'm gonna shift a little lower to the right. I'll press here for a bit, and then replace your hot towel. How does that sound? Ha. Did I talk you to sleep? Mission accomplished, then. I suppose the hot towel can wait. Sleep tight. On your way out? That's alright. I hope having someone around helped you feel a little better. Our channel posts comfort audios all the time, so why not subscribe? That way you'll know whenever a new one drops. Maybe you'd like us to make a custom audio for you. It'll be our pleasure. Head to anigomi.com/commissions to submit your request. You know you want to. That's all the advice I have for you this time around. Stop by Spirits and Such again soon!